Hi guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video on this channel, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because it's gonna be the first time I'm recording in English language. As you can hear, it's not my native language, but the topic is too important, and I promised myself back 3 years ago when I was lying miserable thinking I'm gonna die, and I promised myself if I gonna survive, if I'm gonna be happy again, that I'm gonna record the video and help someone else, even if it's gonna be one person. Although I helped, I think, many friends of mine, friends of friends even, but anyway, I'm in completely different era of my life.
Welcome to the Eras Tour.
I just decided that I have to start this channel with a video on this topic. So your relationship are over. Either you found the courage and strength in yourself to break up with the person who is not right for you because they did something bad again, the last drop, or they broke up with you or disappeared. Spoiler alert, toxic people, narcissists, they never disappear completely, they never gone for good. They're gonna be numerous attempts of pings and attempts to get back with you, and I just hope you're gonna be strong enough back then not to agree. But you're feeling worse than ever. You're not feeling that you're gonna make it, not gonna live through another day. So here are 10 things that you can do right now to help yourself get through this and become happier and stronger than you've ever been. First of all, you have to make the decision. You have to make the decision inside of you that no matter what's gonna happen, no matter how you're gonna feel, no matter what withdrawal you're gonna experience, what this other person will do, you will never get back with this person ever again. Or at least give yourself 3 months. If forever seems like impossible right now, tell yourself 3 months. That no matter happened in these 3 months, no contact and no getting back together. For me, it was this moment, when I subconsciously felt, I just realized that if I ever gonna contact this person again, I'm not gonna survive this, something horrible gonna happen. I just felt it in my body. Second advice that I'm gonna give you is find information, educate yourself. When I first heard the term pervert narcissist, for example, I was already in America, I was in the classroom, I just couldn't be there anymore in that class, so I ran away to the bathroom, my friend followed me, and when I started to tell her something, that's when she diagnosed pervert narcissist. So when I came back at home and started to Google information, I felt like Bella in a Twilight movie. We remember when she started to, find this information about Edward and realize that he's the vampire. That's how I felt. And all these terms started to make sense, like love bombing, gaslighting, triangulation, silent treatment, etc. So when I got the information, I realized that it's not my specific unique case. This is like a textbook, and it was easier for me, much easier. So educate yourself and find the information about your specific subject, read books, listen to podcasts, articles, forums. There is a lot of information, and you're already doing this, I guess, because you found this video. But keep doing this, write things down. It will all make sense and it will help. You might also find the statistics of these horrible illnesses and things that happen with people who stayed in the relationship like this, and this is really terrifying. Do you really want to do this? Find a therapist, but not just a regular therapist. Find the one who understands the term psychopath, narcissist, and how to deal with them. In the first 3 months that are the most difficult ones, maybe you can consider doing therapy even several times a week. Later, you can return to 1 or 2 regular sessions. Join the support groups. For example, for me, Codependent Anonymous group was the salvation. I still carry on this coin that they gave me with the words, God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, strength to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Something like this. I might confuse a couple of words, but the main thing is like this. There are many different groups for different people, different situations, and if you don't find the relevant group in your town, then maybe you can consider joining them online. Number 5, and this is crucial, no contact rule. And by no contact, I mean really no contact at all. Block them on your phone, messages, messengers, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like whatever. Their friends, their family. And this also relates to your mutual friend. Even if you're still in a good relationship with them, if they're real friends, they understand. Just tell them that you need like a 3 months healing process where you're not gonna contact them, and if they're real friends, they will. Of course, if you have a mutual child with this person, this is another thing, but then consider communicating only via email, only through third people, third parties. Sport and physical exercise is crucial. Even walking, it helps to release the cortisol, the hormone of stress. And I am not a sport person, but back at that time, it was the only thing that helped sometimes. So I woke up and the first thing I was doing is I went to the park and I walk very fast, run, and after this I felt much better. So sport is the key. Also, you're gonna be healthier and you're gonna look better, and so only the benefits. Write down on the paper why you breaking up with this person, why you don't want to come together back with this person. Write all the bad things that they did. Brain tends to erase all the traumatic and bad experiences. This is just our nature. And right now you remember, but even in a couple of weeks, you know, you will be like, well, maybe it was not that bad. Yes, it was that bad. So just write it down and put it somewhere visible, so you're gonna have this visual reminders not to be in contact with this person again. At least leave it for the first couple of months. Of course, in the healing process, you're gonna have your ups and downs. So when you're gonna feeling up better, just record the file, audio file to yourself, just as you're talking with your best friend, and explain what you're going through, that you understand why is it for the better. Just give you the best advice you can give. So when you're gonna have this down moment, you can hear this audio file. And believe me, there is no one in this world who understands yourself better and can help you better than you are yourself. Give yourself time to grieve, to be angry, and finally to accept the situation. But in the meantime, I recommend you to avoid alcohol because it will only make you feel worse. The same goes with rebounds. It will only make you feel worse, and although it may promise you like a fast relief, in a long-term perspective it just slows down the process. You have to reflect, heal, make some lessons, otherwise the situation and this pain will repeat and just gonna get worse. In life, it's just like in school. If you don't learn your lesson, you can't go to the next class, the lesson will repeat, but it's just gonna be harder and more painful. Okay, getting darker and darker on my golf field, I have to hurry. Another advice that I can give in this period of time, be very mindful to what you're listening to and what you're watching to. Every single song can be very damaging for you right now. Neurotic song with their words and lyrics about the heartbreaking love, whatever, or any association with that person that you just broke up with, it's very, very dangerous. So be very mindful. At that period of time that I was going through this trauma myself, I would just disconnect myself from radio. I wouldn't watch to any TV shows. I would just turn on the things that I know would be beneficial for me and not gonna make things worse. Make new exciting plans without your ex-partner in the picture. You have to go out, although it's very hard, but you have to start moving towards this plan and build the new neural circuits in your brain. Do something new, any new hobby, new friends, new travels, new destinations. It can be anything. I know in the moment you want to lie down and you can give yourself like a couple of days to do this, but as soon as you can, just go outside and start do things and move towards your goals, move towards your dreams. Do all these things that you've never done before. There is a lot of energy, negative energy in your body right now, so try to channel all this energy towards achieving your goals. And if you can do this, this is a very powerful tool. In 1 year, you're gonna be another person on another level of your life, and you will never regret going through this. Believe me, I was there, I know. But you just have to work and be very strategic with what you're doing right now. and what you're choosing for yourself. Of course, you can always move to another country, that's what I did, but if it's not in your plans, that's okay. So I'm gonna leave some useful links in the description. That's all that I had for today. Just write in the comments, what do you feel right now, what you're going through, what helped you. Maybe you disagree with something or agree, just let me know and let's talk. And I believe in you, you're gonna be stronger, happier than ever. I was there, I know, and trust me, you would.